Hey guys, I wanted to compare the brand new 2024 RFN with its updates versus the latest Surron X. Just to get my thoughts on it and let you know so that you can make an informed choice if you want to get one of these. So the first thing is on the RFN, there's a new update with rocket mode, and the rocket mode stays on for a long time now, not the 10-second limit anymore. So that's a major benefit because that gives you about twice the power of the Surron X, the standard Surron X. And if you want to upgrade the Surron X with more performance, you're going to spend a lot of money. So you're going to get that standard on the RFN, along with a 74-volt battery, rock stock standard. So that's a big benefit. Now it's also, the RFN has got this high-rise bar system now, so it really feels comfortable. Whereas on the Surron, you're going to have to put a riser. It's a mountain bike setup, whereas this is more motorcycle setup. So that's a big plus for the RFN. The seat now on the RFN is wide and comfy, so it really feels good. Ergonomics on this is really good. Surron, not a fan of that. It's more like a, I don't know, I always upgrade it to the longer seat anyway. So if you're a motorcycle rider, you appreciate the long seat. Wheels and tires. So the standard RFN comes with CNC hubs, straight pull spokes, 18-inch rear, and some juicy rubber, really good for traction. The standard Surron, and this is not a standard Surron, they normally come with a 19-inch skinny profile tire, pretty useless, can't get any good rubber. This one's got upgraded straight pull spokes, race spec wheels, so it's pretty good. But yeah, you're not going to get that. You're going to have to spend money to upgrade that Surron. As far as the brakes go, juicy floating discs front and rear on the RFN versus your fixed discs on the Surron. You've got braided steel lines on the RFN with .4 rated brakes versus your mineral oil brakes and plastic lines. So RFN is really good in that sense. The display, RFN display, plenty of vision there. You get all your battery, your speed, the modes, etc. And you're probably aware of the little Surron display there. So a few benefits there. Wheelbase is a big thing. Maybe you don't appreciate wheelbase, but the wheelbase on the RFN is longer. It's 1355 or 1330, sorry. And the Surron is 1255. And what that basically means is that the Surron is less stable, and I've found particularly on the hills and in the bush it's way too short. It gets twitchy, wants to lift, and it means you can't get proper traction, so on a hill it becomes really tricky. This thing is rock stock stable. It's really good at high speed, and it's really good on the hills because that longer wheelbase. Top speed, that's an important thing. We've just tested this latest model out to 80k, so that's quite a bit quicker than the standard Surron X as well. So overall, maybe I'm biased. I've been riding Surron for 5 years, but to me the RFN looks hot. It looks really good. They've done a good job of the styling. Value for money, definitely better because you don't have to buy the extra wheels, the bigger battery. You don't have to buy the controller, so you're thousands of dollars better off the shelf with the RFN. And we are testing in the back room bigger controllers, different forks, other goodies as well, so that you can jazz it up if you want to spend some money. But if you start with the RFN, you've got a better platform in my opinion. So have a think about that. The other advantage to the RFN, we've had major problems with Surron parts. Just getting parts is a nightmare. Forever trying to chase parts, whereas the RFN has a really good stock of parts. So to me that's an important feature because you're going to break something and you want to get the parts and not be off the road for weeks or months. So overall I reckon the RFN's far better value. There's so many little advantages that add up, so consider it if you're looking for a little electric bike. The size of the RFN is a little bit bigger, a little bit higher, a little bit longer, but it may suit bigger riders. Anyway, check it out. I reckon it's worth looking at.